Two economists have backed growing calls for a coordinated fight against COVID-19 involving a myriad of government agencies. Sunway University's Ye Kim Leng said only by having a clear and well-considered strategy backed by good coordination across agencies in carrying out policies to mitigate the health and economic crises would investors feel reassured. Ye said the recent flip-flopping over the types of businesses allowed to operate under the movement control order would not have occurred under a good all-of-government approach, since key decisions would have been agreed upon by all the relevant ministries. He told FMT that a combined all-of-government and all-of-nation approach would be even more attractive to investors, as it will contribute to a positive image of a competent and responsive government, adding that it will create the perception that the government listens and acts responsibly and prudently, deploying the full resources of ministries and wisdom of government heads to resolve the crises at hand. Shankaran Nambiar of the Malaysian Institute of Economic Research, in calling for a bipartisan approach and the involvement of all segments of society in the search for ways to cut the spread of the pandemic, said, "This will indicate a measure of maturity that may be inspiring to investors." Nambiar said, "It will show that the government is mature enough to be able to sit at the same table with lawmakers of different views." Raja Razia, a professor of economics at University Malaya, said the closure of important firms under the strict application of the MCO on certain sectors was one of the reasons Malaysia was falling behind Indonesia and other neighboring countries in foreign direct investment inflows. For example, Toyota and Honda are large multinational corporations that need special attention. Requiring them to close down in the MCO states does not show an understanding of how firms operate, he said. Such action could affect output, employment, and exports, and disrupt supply chains, he warned.